The Giants, they played the Dodgers today and got beat 9-1. And so we're going to hop into the scoring right now. If you are a Giants fan, make sure to subscribe. And so we're going to hop into the scoring. In the top of the first, Mookie Betts, he started off and he owns Logan Webb. And so he started off with a homer, make it 1-0 Dodgers. And then in the top of the third, Max Muncy, he got a 3-run homer. That wouldn't be his last homer of the day, and so that would make it 4-0. But in the bottom of the fourth, we did have some positive news. Wilmer Flores, he homered to make it 4-1, but everything was the Dodgers after that. In the top of the seventh, Mookie Betts, he singled to make it 5-1. And then Max Muncy, he hit a grand slam to cap off the scoring, making it 9-1. So that was the final score. The Giants, they really struggle in this game. Most of it's because of the strikeouts. We strike out way too many times. We don't convert base runners. We don't do basic baseball situations that you're taught at a young age, like getting a guy home from third or hitting a sac fly or simple things like that. We have a hard time doing that, and it's really frustrating in these games where we know what type of offense we can have. We have a really good offense, and we just didn't show that today. And so really frustrating when it comes to that. But the Giants, they really just got to put the ball in play. We had a situation, I think it was in the seventh, where we had bases loaded, no outs, and we couldn't get a single guy home. I know we were down by 8, but it doesn't matter if you're down by 1 or you're down by 8. You have to get a guy home with bases loaded, no outs, and we got 0. So that's just to show you how much this team really has to put effort into situational baseball. All we have to do is put a ball in play. Even if it's a double play, you still get a run in. Even if it's a sac fly, that's a run. We have got to do the situational baseball things right there, and that's kind of what's going to decide if we can be a competitive team or not, is those little things right there. So the positive thing, though, Wilmer Flores, he cranked one out of here. J.D. Davis, he had 2 hits today. He's batting .370 this year. He's doing really well. He's got a nice swing going, so that's really good to see. David VR, he had a stolen base today, so that's pretty good to see. Logan Webb, he started out really struggling, giving up the solo home run and the 3-run homer to Max Muncy. But after that, he kind of settled in, and he looked really well after that. So besides giving up the 4 runs, he was doing solid. He's starting to locate. But really, his biggest weakness is his location. People know that if your pitches start low, they're going to end low and it's going to be a ball. And then all they have to do is sit on your higher pitches, and that's what the Dodgers have done. They've really kind of figured the web out there and converted that. So tip your hat to the Dodgers, but we've got to make that adjustment. Other than that, the pitching just really struggled. Jelly, he gave up the grand slam to Max Muncy, so he did have 5 strikeouts, so it doesn't matter when you give up a grand slam. So you just got to look out for those things. That will do it for today's recap. The Giants, they have got to bounce back tomorrow and got to get that offense going. So I'll see you tomorrow after the game, so make sure to subscribe.